Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to day 19. I can't believe that we've missed you for so long, but I'm so happy that you're checking in with us. I'm so happy that you continue learning. Keep up the amazing work. And here we go on third grade, day 19 for some math. We always start with what? The problem of the day. And here we go. Our problem of the day is the cafeteria had 75 apples. Look how they're trying to trick us again with word form. For lunch, they handed out 47 to students and decided to use the rest to make pies. If each pie had 4 apples, how many pies could they make? Pause right here and see if you can solve this on your own. Remember to try your hardest and then come back and we'll solve it together. All right, well, welcome back. Let's see if we can solve this together. So the first thing that I look at is 75 apples, and then they handed out 47. So if I'm thinking about the first part of my problem, I have 75 and I hand out 47. I'm actually giving some away. So the first thing that I need to do is subtract. So I'm going to take 75 and I'm going to get rid of 47 because I handed those out to some kids. And so when I'm looking at that 5 minus 7, I can't do that. So I have to regroup. So I have to take a 10 away and give it to the ones place. Now I have 15 minus 7. Well, I can do 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. And then 6 tens minus 4 tens is 2 tens. So I have 28 apples left. But now let's read the rest of the story and find out what to do. They decided to use the rest to make pies. Oh, I love a good apple pie. If each pie takes 4 apples, how many pies could they make? So our next thing that we're going to do is we're going to be able to figure out, here's my pie and it takes 4 apples. How many times do I need to make a pie and 4 apples to total 28? So I'm trying to find how many of these pies can they make when I use 28 apples. So my problem is really what? What is my problem? It's 28 divided by 4. And that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pies. So we're going to get 7 pies out of the leftover apples. It sounds delicious. I can't wait. All right. So we have done 2 days on elapsed time working on a number line. And then we did 2 days on a T-chart. So now you have these 2 different strategies to learn. And for the next couple days, we're going to take all those strategies that we've worked on and we're going to use them. Which one do you like better? You can use either one of them. I'm so excited about that. But before we get started, as always, click on link 1, lesson 19 on the main web page to be able to look and find out what's going to be the best way to solve this. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new way of learning. It's just a new video to give you a different take on learning. I'll see you back here as soon as that video is over. All right. So here we go. We've got our first problem. Let's do this one together. So get a piece of paper, decide what's your favorite way of doing it. It says Keisha helped her mom cook dinner at 4:35. She helped her mom for 40 minutes. What time did she finish helping her mom? So when I'm looking at this, I've got 4:35 as my start time. And now I have to decide, did I like the number line strategy or did I like the T-chart? I want you to use what works best for you. I know that the time that's elapsed, the time that's taken place is 45 minutes. So in this one, I'm not looking for how long of time elapsed. I'm looking for the end time. What time did she finish? So let's get started and find out. So I started with my T-chart because that's one way that works best for me. So I started at 4:35. I add 10 minutes at a time because that's the easiest way for me. So 10 more minutes is 4:45. 10 more minutes, 4:55. This is a tough transition right here. I probably would not do 10 minutes. I might even do 5 minutes to get to from 4:55 to 5 o'clock. But if you can go past that hour, then go past that hour and do that. I think that's a great thing. And then 10 more minutes is 5:15. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes that has elapsed, and our end time is 5:15. Let's look at the next problem and see if we can solve that together. Are you ready? We're going to do this one together. So Joe delivered some newspapers at 5:20. He finished delivering 20 papers at 5:55. How many minutes did it take Joe to deliver 20 papers? I want you to pay really close attention because what they're trying to do right here is trick you. And you have to say, you're not going to trick me. What are they doing that's tricky? They're talking about amount of papers, and they're trying to get you to think that that 20 has to do with some kind of information that you need. Don't let them trick you. Get rid of that 20. It's just talking about papers. So really, when we're looking at this, we need a number line that starts at what time? 5:20. Absolutely right. Make sure that you have your paper and pencil out and you're doing the same thing. So we start at 5:20. What time do we end? You're right. We end at 5:55. So now I'm going to use my number line strategy this time. If you like the T-chart, use the T-chart. That's totally fine. So I'm going to go here. I can see that my hour is 5. So I'm not going to use any mountains. There's not going to be any mountains in this because I'm not adding another hour. I'm only adding minutes. So I'm going to do the easiest way to do it, which is add 10 minutes. What's 5:20 plus 10? 20 plus 10 is what? 30. So now I'm at 5:30. Let's add another 10. What's 10 more minutes? 5:30 plus 10 is now we're at 5:40. So now we're at 5:40. Sorry, this pen is still giving me trouble to what? I haven't made it to 5:55. So let's add 10 more minutes. What's 10 more minutes? 40 plus 10 more. We are now at 5:50. Ooh, we've got two of the numbers right now. We've got the hour right and the tens place of minutes right. So now we only need a little bitty hop. How do we get from 5:50 to 5:55? 5 more minutes. That's absolutely right. So now we need 5 more minutes. 10, 20, 30 plus 5 more, 35. So it took him 35 minutes to deliver those papers. Remember, don't let that extra number in there get you confused. All right, are you ready to try another one? This one is you on your own. Well, wait a minute, let's stop because if you tried the T-chart, let's go back and look at that T-chart. So this is an example of answering it on the T-chart instead of the number line. 5:20, add 10 minutes, 5:30, add 10 minutes, 5:40. It's the same thing. They're getting the same answer as they go through, which is great. It's just a different way to do it. And then they can see this 10, 20, 30, add those together. 30 plus 5 is 35 minutes. So it took him 35. All right, now it's your turn. You do this one. Maddie practiced with a choir at 6:30. Her mom picked her up to leave at 7:20. How long did she practice with the choir? So right now, I want you to get out that paper. Are you going to do a T-chart or are you going to do a number line? You get to pick which one's going to work best for you. Pause the video right here and I'll see you back when you're done. All right, well, let's see. How did you do? What answer did you come up with on this? If you used a number line, you might have started from here to here, and we've got 6:30 as our beginning time and 7:20 as our end time. And so we're going to make it to the next hour, and to get from 6:30 to 7 is 30 minutes. That's exactly right. And then we just need to get from 7 to 7:20. Well, that's another easy one. 20 minus 0, it's 20. So now we've got 30 minutes plus 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, this is another amazingly easy number talk you can do. 30 plus 20 is 50. That's exactly right. So it took them 50. She practiced for 50 minutes. I bet she's going to be amazing. Don't forget, as always, after you practice, go on to Soft Schools, go on to any of these links that we have for you, the ones that we've had in the past. Never feel worried about going to one that we've already done before. Keep practicing. Practice helps us solidify our learning, and we really, really need that. So Go onto the main website, click on link 2 of lesson 19, and practice some more elapsed time and find about how many laps it takes to get around the time. Until next time, have a great, wonderful day. I hope you're doing amazing. Know that all of the teachers here, we miss you so much and can't wait to see you again. And have a great day.